Hello guys, compliment of the season guys. I'm really happy that we are the Christmas season. I wish you all the best in this season. So guys, here we are today again. I'm happy to be in your presence. Today I want to share with you how to knit a baby diaper cover. So guys, at the same time I want to say thank you to everybody on this channel for supporting me, for being by me every time. I really appreciate. God bless you. So guys, back to the business of today. Here we have 30 by 30 needle, and I'm going to use tux pattern for this baby diaper cover. I'm going to use card for it, punch card in tux pattern. So guys, let's just see how it's being done. The card on my machine right now is card number 14. So, and I'm using yeye ball as usual. So guys, let's go and see how it's being done. So I'm going to knit in rib 2 by 1 with tension 7 and rib 40 rows. So I'm going to go back to tension 7. So guys, you can see after casting on by e-wrap, so right now I'm going to go ahead and knit 40 rows with tension 7 and fold it. That's the band of the baby diaper cover. So let's go ahead and see how it's been done. So guys, here is 40 rows right now. So I'm going to fold it. I'm going to fold the band, removing this one, the casting on comb gently, and fold the band. So guys, you can see what we have after folding. So right now I'm going to knit one row, still with the tension 7. Then I'm going to get my waist yarn and knit one row again in a bigger tension, maybe like tension 8 or 9. So then knit one row right now with waist yarn. So that's it. Then I'm going to fold this work right now. Why I'm doing this is because I'm using tux pattern, and tux pattern is at the paw side, that is the design. You don't use the knit side as your front side, you use the back side as your front side. So I'm going to turn this band right now and fix it back on the knitting machine. So following it right now, I'm still with the yarn, the main yarn. I did not cut it off because I don't want it to have that joining ends. So right now I'm turning it. Then I'm going to make sure my carriage turn back to this area, because this is where my yarn will be. So after the carriage, then I have to go down and fix under the ash color, under the waist yarn. You can see just be putting them under to fix back. So guys, you can see what we have. I'm returning yarn back to the antenna right now, then back to the carriage right now. So I'm going to change my tension back to 8, tension 8, and knit one row right now. So we are into the body of the baby diaper cover right now. That's it, guys. So I'm going to inform my machine that I want to continue knitting in punch card pattern, which is tucks pattern. So I'm going to turn this to the middle here, then knit one row. Remember, guys, my card is still on lock. I did not open the punch card, so I'm going to go ahead and knit one row right now, making the second row. So that's it. You can see the selection. You can see the selection of the needle right now. I'm going to go ahead and open the card. You can see, open the punch card there to small size and press these two last button, the two last button together. So guys, I'm going to hang the comb on it because we are going into the pattern knitting right now. And you remember I've already pressed these two last button. Then I'm going to set my row counter to 0 0 right now. That's it. Then lower the mechanism to count for me. So right now I'm going to go ahead and be knitting in increase row. So I'm going to be bringing one needle at both sides and knit 4 rows. I will do that for 5 times. That is 20 rows, and be knitting in tucks pattern. So you can see 1 and 2, then knit 4 rows. So guys, you can see I have to add extra weight on it because of these stitches that is forming loop. I didn't want them to pump up and damage the knitting. I'm going to continue in what I'm doing. This is 2 rows already. Then that's it. Then increase fifth. So guys, you can see what we have. We had 20 rows at the same time, 35 by 35 needles. So we have increased to 35 by 35 needles. So right now I'm going to knit extra 20 rows straight without doing anything. I'm just going to go and knit extra 20 rows, but before then I have to shift this a little bit up. So that's it, 20 rows right now. So guys, we are at 20 rows right now, making the total row after the rib 40 rows. So right now this is another decrease row. I'm going to be decreasing back to 30 by 30 needle, just the same method as increase. So I'm going to be decreasing one needle at the both side and knit 4 rows for 20 rows to get to 30 by 30 needle. Just the same thing, I'm reversing it back. So let's see how it's being done, guys. So the last one, guys, the last needle to be decreased. Right now we are 30 by 30 needle, so I'm going to knit 4 rows, guys. So guys, you can see what we have right now. So this is what we have. You can see the pattern, tucks pattern, and how it is right now. So I'm going to shift my weight up a little bit and go to the next step. So guys, the next step is to cast off 5 needle. at this side where I'm having my carriage. Then I'm going to do that right now, still knitting in tucks pattern. Then I'm going to knit one row right now back to the left side and repeat same at the left side by casting off 5 needle at the left side. So still in tucks pattern. So guys, you can see what we have. Then I'm going to knit back. So you can see what we have. Right now I'm going to be decreasing at both sides and knit 2 rows till when I get to 10 by 10 on the tape. Till when I get to 10 by 10 on the tape, on the knitting machine tape. So right now that is, I'm going to knit 30 rows. That's the meaning. So I'm going to be decreasing and knit 2 rows. By the time I will get to 10 by 10 on the knitting machine tape, I will have knit 30 rows. So right now let's go. Let's see. So decrease and decrease. So guys, you can see we are at 10 by 10 needle right now. So I'm going to knit 10 rows right now. It's back. So guys, you can see what we have. This is one side of it. So you can decide to cast off from here, knit 2 rows and cast off, then repeat the same method for the back or front side, whichever way. So, or you can decide to mirror it by knitting back to from this place and start to knit downwards. So right now I'm going to do that by knitting downwards. We just ended 10 rows, so I'm going to knit 10 rows. I'm going to bring back the needle because we decrease. I'm going to bring them back, you know, to mirror this shape right now. So that's what I'm going to do. It's not going to have any joining at the bottom, at the center, I mean at the center. But if you are doing it separate, it's going to have that joining at the center. So I'm going to continue knitting by mirroring this piece right now. So I'm going to go ahead and knit 10 rows right now because we end it here at 10 rows. Then after that, I'm going to do the next shape by increasing, not decreasing, because we decrease. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to increase till when I get to 25 by 25 needle, bringing out needle and knit 2 rows till when I get to 25 by 25 needle. So guys, we are at 25 by 25 needles right now. So I'm going to cast on to 30 by 30 right now, which is here. Casting on by bringing the needle back to 30 by 30. You can see it right now. And cast on by a wrap, doing a wrap on there. So we have introduced the cast on right now just to mirror what we have here. You can see as this place. So this is the cast it off here, so we are casting it on here. So I'm going to knit down to here, to the other side right now. So it's going to be on heel position for it to be able to knit properly. So I'm going to knit one row right now, still in the pattern. So that's it, and I'm going to heel wrap by casting on here right now. So hanging this on it, then I'm repeating it here also, bringing the 5 needle out and heel wrap. That's it. Then knit another one row right now, and knit one row right now. So that's it. So you have to be careful with this so that it won't cut the yarn off. So right now I'm going to be increasing. You can remember, guys, that here we decrease. Anywhere you decrease, when you are mirroring it, you have to be doing the opposite. We decrease here, so I'm going to increase right now, not decrease. Here is being increased and down is being decreased. So I'm going to be increased and knit 4 rows. So increase and knit 4 rows right now. 1. So guys, we are at 35 by 35 right now. So I'm going to knit 20 rows just as this area now. 20 rows right now. So guys, we are at 20 right now. So I'm going to be decreasing back to 30 by 30 by knitting 4 rows. You know, this is the last stage before I will now knit the band. So 4 rows right now. So that's the end. We are at 30 by 30 right now, guys. So I'm going to knit 1 row in plain knitting. I'm going to do away with the tux pattern knitting right now and knit 1 row. So doing away with tux pattern right now, clip my card and change the carriage back to plain, then knit 1 row. You can see what we have here. So right now we are at this point, so I'm going to turn the work right now to the other side, you know, to the other side for me to knit this. So I'm going to knit 1 row right now. That's it. 1 row right now. Then use waist yarn to knit another row right now with a large tension, maybe 9. That's it. Then I'm going to fold the work. I'm going to fold it. Then turn my carriage back and turn the work. You can see what is facing us now, and fix under the ash color, under the waist yarn. I'm going to fix back. See what we have here. So I'm going to thread my carriage back and knit 1 row right now in tension 7 and knit 1 row. So that's it. Then I'm going to select back to rib 2 by 1 by 1, just like this, and knit 40 rows. Out of the 40 rows, I've already knit this one row right now. So I knit 40 rows with tension 10. Sorry, with tension 7, I mean. Here is 40 rows right now, so I'm going to fold it, bind off right now. So guys, you can see what we have. You can see the casting off here, and you know, this is what we have here. So right now I'm going to face the leg band, the tight band right now. So right now this tux pattern, I'm going to face the machine, then I'm going to fix on 30 by 30 needle. So guys, maybe you need to check to find out the middle. So here at the center 0, that's it. Then I'm going to fix here on 30, then this side on the 30. So my carriage is going to be at the right side, so I'm going to press this and go back to the right side, then press it back and change my tension back to 7. Then I'm going to knit one row right now. So that's it, guys. So I'm going to knit the second row right now. So that's it, guys. Then I'm going to select my needle back to rib 2 by 1. So guys, you can see what we have here right now. So I'm going to continue. Right now I've already knit 2 rows, so I'm going to continue knitting till when I knit 24 rows, guys. 24 rows. So this is 2 already. 3, 4, 5, 24. So guys, this is 24 rows right now. So I'm going to fold right now. So I'm going to fold with this edge. I'm not going to go back with this. I'm going to fold with this edge remaining. Just watch the way I will do it. And knit one row in tension 10. Then I'm going to bind off. So guys, you can see what we have here. You can see the band right now. So I'm going to repeat that to this area and sew up the baby diaper cover.